Let's learn data power. Today I will show you how to create new users and restrict their access to read only. Users will be created locally in data power. As you see on screen, I only have one privileged user account. Privileged users are similar to root users under Linux. The most common practice in data power is to define groups for developers, administrators, support, and you add users to those groups. There are two ways to create local users. Option 1, using this form, you add username, password and force the user to change password when he first logs in. Option 2, the guided interface to create users is more useful. With this interface, you create user groups and user account both in a single step. I am creating a read-only user now. Observe that a user group called guest has been auto-created for me. This user has read access to all resources and execute access to change his password. Click on Build button and create access profile for the user. You can restrict access based on individual resources. For example, I can assign read access to web management and block read access to file management or certificates. Look at System Administrator group, which has access to read, write and execute all resources, but only read access to file store and network interface. Privileged users will have access to modify network interface. Let's log in as guest user. On first login, data power forces me to change password. This is a good security feature. I have logged in as Prasad, who is a guest user. He can navigate to web service proxy view, but add button is disabled for the user as he is a read-only user. He has only read permissions. For LDAP users that I associate with role-based mapping, watch my video which will be published tomorrow. Links will be updated in description when video is available. Let me know in comments in what use cases you would use a local user. When would you create a local user in data power? Up to how many local users have you created and managed? Is this easier than other types of users such as those linked with the Active Directory? Reply in comments.